What's good, ladies and gents? Welcome back to MKO Boxing, aka MKO Pugilism, where we talk all things boxing. Remember to like, subscribe on YouTube, follow on TikTok, all that good stuff. So, yeah, a bit of I don't know if you could call it kind of comedy news or whatever, but this is something that I saw on YouTube yesterday. Not particularly a fight that I would be sort of covering, but it was quite entertaining, the press conference, which was Tommy Fury fighting Darren Till. And now the latest is that Tommy Fury has pulled out of his fight with Darren Till. It was one of these sort of influencer boxing things on KSI's platform, the Misfits, where those two were going to be squaring off. And the press conference was crazy. Darren Till very hyped up, and he was talking about kicking Tommy Fury in the head if he was going to lose the fight. Tommy Fury said, "Yeah, then it will be a proper fight." Darren Till was like, "Yeah, and what? That's I'll win a proper fight because I'm a proper fighter. You guys only know one thing. I know I can kick, I can elbow." And he said, no one here threatens me. I can do exactly what I want. If I kick you in the head, no one's gonna do nothing about it. Blah blah blah." So it was entertaining press conference. He was doing what you do, find some way to hype things up, find some way to sort of make it entertaining and exciting. But then it's come out, I think, yesterday that Tommy Fury pulls out of the fight because of the threats of being kicked in the head. So he seems to be, I don't know, maybe spooked, or maybe, I mean, Darren Till just called him, a few names and said, I'm just selling a fight, blah blah blah, not, and this just proves that basically Tommy Fury's a coward, according to what Darren Till was saying. He said that all he was doing is giving the Furies a taste of their own medicine because they intimidate people, they threaten people, and he gave the examples with KSI that he punched a glass, and how John Fury headbutted some small guy in Usyk's team. And I mean, look, these are things which are true. The Fury, John's been very active and trying to intimidate people, and saying he's hard and etc etc. And it's entertainment. It's all entertainment, but I think Darren Till does have a point in the sense that he said, well, look, they've done this to people. They've threatened people that they're going to do this and that. They've always tried to intimidate their opponents. The dad's been involved, etc., etc. I don't think Tommy Fury's really the type that threatens people as much as, I don't think he's really got the gift of the gab like his brother Tyson, and like John Fury, the crazy, he's perfect for their misfit circuit. But yeah, so basically, Tommy Fury says, yeah, it's essentially because of what Darren Till said about kicking him. He's not going to do the fight. He's ducking out the fight. And yeah, let me know what your thoughts are on that. For me personally, I think it's a bit of a sort of weak one from Tommy Fury because again, yeah, no one wants to be kicked in the head, but for me personally, I don't think that's what would have happened. I think if they got in the ring, if they actually fought, Tommy Fury beats Darren Till in the boxing match because Darren Till is not a boxer. Those skills, and although Tommy Fury, I would say, is a low level boxer, he's still a boxer, and the techniques and skills about it takes a long time to learn and to master. And I think he would have had the beating of Darren Till if they did step in the ring. And for me, I see this as kind of an overreaction from Tommy Fury. Because me personally, I don't think he would have got kicked in the head or anything like that. If the fight wasn't going his way, I think he would have just taken a beating. I think he would have just sort of honoured the agreement and just fought under boxing rules. And some other interest news connected to this is that Billy Joe Saunders was on Talksport, and this would have been yesterday as well. And he said, basically alluded to himself being overweight, and he said, "Look, if they've got the right money for me, I'll step in and I'll fight Darren Till on this card because at the end of the day, this is the best time for someone like Darren Till to beat me. I've boxed at the highest level, etc., etc., and You know, all it is I've been out of the ring for 3 years and that's it. So I'm willing to step in and fight him. So that's a bit of, interesting news there that Billy Joe Saunders has offered to sort of step into the fray and to fight Darren Till. And in his own words, he was pretty much saying, well, as good as he is, there shouldn't be any day on which a guy like Darren Till should be able to beat him. So he just believes that he's that much better, which is true. He is that much better, that he should be able to beat Darren Till. So whether that's a serious offer or not, whether that happens, we don't know, because it's again, it's nothing's been confirmed. But I thought I'd just throw that in there, something I've heard. So let me know what you thought about this in the comment section below. Until next time, it's MKO Boxing, over and out.